Hello everybody, this is Juan from Shenzhen OSN. Today we're gonna present you guys a laminator for replacing those broken glasses for screens. So this machine works for flat screen like iPhone, Samsung, LG, Huawei, any flat screen, and also the edge screen like curve like S7, 8, 9 plus, and also the other models like Huawei Mate 10 Pro. There are any other edge screens, so this machine works for that, perfect for that. And for tablet, also we can replace the broken glass for iPad mini 4, for iPad Air 2, iPad Pro 9.7, also the iPad 10.5. So this machine works for any screen which is less than 11 inches. This machine can do that job. So I'm gonna explain to you guys from five different. Sorry, sometimes I speak Spanish. I'm gonna explain to you guys from 5 different aspects, parts, to explain to you guys all the details about this machine. So part 1, we're gonna take a very close look at every part of this machine. We're gonna see the finish and everything. Second part, we're gonna explain to you guys what is included in this package. We're gonna say it as a combo, as a package. The third part, we're gonna explain to you guys how to connect this machine, all those different machines together. And part 4, I'm gonna explain to you guys what's the package. So part 5, I'm gonna teach you guys how to set how to do the setting, how to set all the temperature, pressure, how to use this machine. So I'm gonna explain 5 parts. So I'm gonna start with the part 1. The part 1, we're gonna see, I'm gonna put this one aside. So you can check the color. Actually, this machine looks beautiful. You can put into your lab, it's like with the design. It's a firm. This you can touch it. It's very firm. It's very strong. This machine, and all the parts here come this side. You can see the meter. This meter is AirTag. AirTag is all the meter, the valve, and also the cylinder, and the other, also the actuator. This pneumatic actuator we all use from AirTag. Because AirTag is a very good company, very big brand in this pneumatic area. So anything related to air, we use AirTag. So this is because we want to give you guys a very good quality. So we increase the cost to give you guys. Now here, this is the switch. The switch we're using is Schneider, the German brand. As our freezer, all the switch we're using Schneider, because I like Schneider, this brand. So I use for all my machine, for my freezer, for my laminator, for my other machines which require switch like this, we're using Schneider, because we don't want you have problem in the future with a switch, so which is stupid. You're gonna have a big machine but this switch doesn't work. So it takes time, because when you are working, when you have a big production, you cannot wait here for 1 week and send you a part. So it's kind of stupid. It's a waste of time and money. So that's why we're using all the part inside of this machine. Also, you can see from outside we're using very big company products, very good brand. This is the look or the exterior part of this machine. So the second part, we're gonna explain to you guys what is included. This machine is included 4 parts, okay? Machine, the Q5, not the car, the machine. The base, okay? 1 base for mobile, 1 base for cell phone, not for tablet. Remember, it's only one, because this is universal. You can use it for iPhone, you can use it for Edge. So 1 universal base for cell phone. And also you can choose 1 set for Edge. For S7 and to S9 Plus, you can choose one set for Edge. or this is just like two options. You can choose one for Edge or two for iPhone. Normally, people choose Edge. Okay. And also this pump, the vacuum pump is included. So like four pieces included. Pump, a mold, base for cell phone, the machine. Like 4 pieces include. Okay. Because as I said, this machine works for tablets. It's for tablets. So this is you can check. This is a big size. This is for cell phone. You can check. This is for cell phone. Check. If you have big production, you can buy a base. You can buy a part. You can buy a base for 2 pieces. So every time you can laminate double. So every time the production is double. So you will have big production. And if you want to do for tablets, you can buy this base for tablets. You can buy a part because not everybody needs this base for tablets. Just some of them they just use it they want for big production or they want for cell phone. If you want for tablet, you can buy a base for any, because we have the mode here. This is for iPad mini 4 and we have it for, this is for 9.6, 9.7, 9.7, iPad 6, which is this is iPad Air 2. So we have 3 different base for this machine, for cell phone, for double cell phone, for these tablets. So those 2 are like you can buy a part. It's like special order. If you need, you can let us know. The part 3, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna teach you guys connect. So first we're gonna disconnect. First, and I'm gonna close the. So firstly, okay. I'm gonna come to this side. So this is the cable, the switch, the plug. So from the vacuum pump goes here. Remember the plug, the vacuum pump, the cable goes to vacuum pump power, goes to the laminator, because when the machine starts working, so the vacuum pump starts working. That's why the cable goes to the machine laminator. So this is the cable. The cable comes from the vacuum pump. So here in the machine there is cables, there is connector, says vacuum pump. So just connect with this vacuum pump. Next part is the compressor. The compressor it's not included, so you can buy from us because we have it all the time, or you can buy from your local market, or you can buy like in Europe you can buy from from this Amazon. You can buy from Amazon. You can buy from your local market. So this, or in South America you can buy from Mercado Libre. So just a local shop. Those places you think which is convenient for you, or you just calculate the value. So if you think it's better buy from China, you can tell us. You can buy from us. So we have this for selling. Normally there is a cable. It comes from the compressor. Yeah, it comes from the compressor. Here it comes here. We use a Y connector. One goes to the laminator, the compressor. Another one goes to the bubble remover, which is the autoclave bubble remover. Because I'm gonna explain to you guys a little bit how it works, everything together. Normally we have to take all the air. Let's come to this side. Normally we have to take out air inside of we use the vacuum pump. We take out all the air. So make sure it's like inside of this chamber is no air, it's vacuum. Then we're gonna use the air from the compressor. It's like a pressing. We use the cylinder to press the glass. For example, this is glass. We use the mold. We put on a mold. We press the orga on the glass. So we're using So first we take out all the air, then we use cylinder to press the organ and glass together. And also this bubble remover, it's like we are pushing the air inside of this chamber to push the bubble out. So this is why we have to use compressor, and also we have to use this vacuum pump. The part 4, I'm gonna, because I don't have the packing here, so I just want to explain to you guys a little bit about the packing. This package we're using very thick foam, and also we're using a carton, very thick carton for this machine. You know why we're using this type of packing? Because before we're using the package with wooden package, we had because some countries they don't want us to send with wooden package. They want with paper package, but very strong carton. And also for Europe, listen carefully. This is very important. For Europe, if we have the package with paper, the carton package, we can send it via UK or via Holland is Netherlands. So Holland, we can send via Holland or this UK. If we send from there, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay tax. So this is a channel no tax, but they only accept a package wooden, not the paper package, the carton package. They don't accept any wooden package. So this is the advantage of this machine. You can buy this machine without paying tax. So this is a part 4. This is the advantage of this machine. So I want to explain to you guys as a part so you can understand it very well. So later I'm gonna repeat it, but now we're gonna go to part 5. I'm gonna switch it off because I did a video in Spanish, so we're gonna not do this again. So firstly, we're gonna switch because already everything connected. We have switch here. So this is the switch here. The second part you have to switch this switch. There's one thing I forgot. I have to turn on this. Turn on the compressor. If I don't turn on, later when we do the video, there's no air. Now it comes to because that is Spanish. First, I'm gonna explain to you guys the language. We have 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. We have 8 different languages: Chinese, English, Portuguese. This is language from Cambodia. This is Spanish. This is Thai. Ruski is Russian. Deutsch is German. Okay, we have 8 different languages. So if you are from those countries, I think this covered almost 90%. We are missing French. So maybe in the future I'm gonna change this Cambodian to French. Okay, now let's go back to this panel. If you say this manual is in green, it means now this manual mode. So if we press automatic, now this automatic button is in green, that means now this is automatic mode. If you see here is the LCD, because there are 2 parts. This part is for regulating the pressure for Olga. This side is for regulating the pressure for LCD. This is like 2 parts. This machine can work because we can laminate the Olga on glass. Later we laminate glass on LCD. So when we laminate Olga on glass, the pressure is different from laminating glass on LCD. That's why we have 2 different pressures. So I don't know if I have explained to me, if it explained me well. I said for laminating OC film to glass or laminate glass to the LCD, these 2 different pressures. That's why we need 2 sides. So we can adjust, we can regulate different pressure for different process. So now we have LCD. That means those parameters, if you want to set all the parameter, first we're gonna do from this side, from Olga. Now I have 2 pieces just to show you guys because we have so many videos. So I just grab a glass and Olga, but this is not compatible, okay? I just want to show you guys. So first thing, when you laminate Olga on this glass, So you see this is auger. You want to regulate the pressure, you can just lower or you can just increase. You can increase it. Okay, this is all the parameter. For example, you want to set the temperature for 50 because this is auger. You want to set for 50. The vacuum time you can set for 30. Or the pressing time you want to set for whatever, for 35. So you can set it like this. This is auger parameter. So when you see here is auger, the parameter you're setting is for auger. If you want to set for LCD, just press here LCD. Now it comes to this part. So you can adjust, increase a little bit. You can parameter, you can set for temperature. You don't use, for example, you want to set it for 24, you can set it for 24. The vacuum time you can set, you want to set for 38, you set it for 38. The pressing time you can set for 32, set for 32. You go back. So this is the because here you can see for time, for temperature, pressing time, vacuum time. You can set for different. The pressure time you can set for different models. We have a list. We have a reference for you guys. If you buy from us or you are already our customer, you can talk to our vendor or our salesman. They have this list. They can give you a reference for the same type of the LCD. We have some reference for you guys. I think I have explained to you guys about this meter. Now we're gonna, for example, we gonna press. Just give you a reference, okay? I'm not gonna do this. For example, I want to laminate auger, so I just I use a mold. I put auger here. Later we're gonna put a glass here. We put a glass here. It's like this. We put it together, then we put them inside. So this is like, because we have so many videos, so I don't do this. I don't laminate now. I just want to show the whole process. You can check our video for S8, for iPhone, for Samsung, for Edge, for whatever. We have so many different videos. So I just want to show that now it's just the process. Now, for example, for LCD, this is the start. Now the mode is automatic. Now you press start. So it start working. So now the vacuum is minus 101.3. So this is like a situation without air. It's like vacuum. You know, a lot of people, they're asking me why I cannot use this all-in-one machine for Edge. I just tell them because the pressure doesn't reach this low. This high, I don't know if this is high or low. This is this vacuum, and also the pressure is not the one the Edge screen requires. That's why all-in-one machine, from my point of view, you can say no, but from my point of view, I don't suggest. I don't like to use the all-in-one machine for Edge. Maybe you want to say I've seen some people that are doing this, but they do this 100% every time, okay? With this machine, you can do this every time without issue. But without all-in-one, maybe you do 10 times, you have, I don't know how many times, because I never used that machine. We tried a few times, but that doesn't work. And also, a lot of our customers, they complain to me because they said I bought from somewhere else, laminate, or they just want to consult me. They said, why my machine cannot do Edge, always have bubble, very bad finishing. I said, send me the picture. They sent me an all-in-one. I said, man, this machine doesn't work for Edge. If you don't believe, you can still try this. But this is my point of view, my opinion, because we're doing this for years. And my shop, my lab, we do like more than 100 pieces per day Edge. So that's why I have experience. So if you don't believe, you can try. You can waste your time. You can do whatever you want. But this is my little opinion for you guys, my suggestion for you guys. Anything I said, any reference I said, if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't believe it, just go ahead, try whatever you want, or you can Google it. So a lot of people, they send us a picture, said, I want this machine, but I want to do for Edge. I said, no, you have to buy another one. They said, no, I want to buy this one. Okay, I said, okay. If you want to Google it, you think you are more experienced than us, you can Google it, buy those machines that you want. But it's better you talk to our salesman You tell them what kind of screens you want to make, and what kind of how many pieces you want to make every day, and how much you want to invest. So my guys, my salesmen, they can give you a professional suggestion to make sure you won't miss anything or you won't buy anything wrong. So this is our promise to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna repeat because I have explained to you guys in 5 different parts. The first part is very good quality. As you can see, everything you can touch is very good quality. We're using very big international brand, AirTag, Schneider, Meanwhile for the driver, Meanwhile is very good brand. You can check on the Meanwhile, MEANWEL. This is a Taiwanese brand. And AirTag, AIRTAC, this is a Taiwanese brand. Very good, this pneumatic equipment. They are doing this for so many years. And also the Schneider, German brand. I think I don't have to explain to you guys how good they are. The second part I will explain to you guys what is included, 4 pieces. So one is the vacuum pump, one mode for edge, the base for cell phone, only for cell phone, and then the machine. 4 pieces in one package. And also we have base for two cell phones together for tablet. So this you have to buy a part. The part 3, I have shown you guys how to connect everything. So you can just see this. If you don't know how to connect it, you can watch this video several times and you're gonna okay with the connection. And also for the compressor, you can buy in your country, you can buy in China, you can buy from us, whatever. The best we think you can get it. This vacuum pump, no, this is the bubble remover, the autoclave. You can buy from us. We have it. And you can buy in your country if you can find it. But if you buy from us, we have very good autoclave. This bubble remover, you will not be disappointed by this machine. You will be happy with this quality as well. The part 4 of the package, because our package is carton, is paper. That's why we can send it via UK or via Holland. This is like 2 ways. We send there by air, then we send there to you by another express, UPS or DPB. So the other way, so you don't have to pay tax. This is a channel without paying tax. So you want to save money, you have to buy this machine, because this machine you don't have to pay tax. The part 5, we already show you guys how to use it. We have 8 different languages. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Now we're missing French, so we're gonna translate French for you guys. So now we have English, Spanish for Europe. English, Spanish, German, Russian. So we're gonna need a future. We're gonna put this French for you guys. So we have 8 different languages. You will be happy with the language. You can use your own language. Anything else? Nothing else, I think. So this machine, one more time, if you are new on this machine for replacing broken glasses. A lot of people, they're asking me, what does this work? What's that for, this machine? This is for replacing broken glass. You can take off the glass, you can put a new one on it. So this is just one more time. Guys, if you like our video, please subscribe our YouTube channel. My name is Juan. So our YouTube channel is Nova Cell, your #1 LCD repair solution. You can subscribe our YouTube channel, and you can click like button. Just support us, encourage us. I'm gonna try my best to do as many as I can, many videos I can, to support you guys with this LCD repair, and also to help you guys choose the right machine, the correct machine for your business, so you won't waste your time. Because if you buy a wrong machine, you waste your time, you waste your money. And also, one more time, don't Google it. Try to put them together, set for you. No, this is why you're gonna waste a lot of time, you're gonna waste a lot of money. Just talk to our professional salesman, sales guy, vendors. They can give you professional suggestion. They can give you a set that you won't miss anything, and you won't buy something like something useless. To talk to our vendor, our guys, they can give you professional suggestion. You won't regret working with us. And thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe. This is Juan again. Thank you for watching. A good day, a good night. Bye.